take her first vault. Oh, a step back on landing. That's a handspring front somersault with a Barani or a half twist out.
Not really a very together vault, and she scores only 9.65. There's that step.
She's going to have to do a lot better to hope to get into the medals to set the Soviets on the medal trail once again.
That full twisting straight Sukahara, landed it much better.
Here we watch the Sukahara, but this time with the full twist, the higher turret vault. Up she goes, wraps the twist, loses the legs a little bit, but a good score, 9.8.
Steffi KRAEKER from East Germany, a very powerful girl, very strong on the vault.
And the East German crowd acknowledge that that is a good vault, and they're well satisfied with it. Let's hope that Steffi is too.
So listen to the East Germans roar. They all shout stick, which is their equivalent of spot it, land it perfectly.
And she just does just that to score 9.8. It's a good start for Steffi.
Second vault. It's the average of the two, so this one's going to be the two. There's the roar again. Landed that one well. The full twisting Tatsukahara.
It seems here that the tactic is to start off with a relatively safe vault, straight, and then add the twist into the second vault when they've got a reasonable score behind them. Here we see it.
9.7.
Now fighting for a medal, seeing if she can come back in style. MAXI GNAUCK from East Germany. Oh, and MAXI starts off with a full twisting Sukahara. Lost the legs a little bit there. Perhaps she can improve on the second one.
Legs splayed, she brings them together here, but especially in the Tuts vault, they do tend to lose them a bit. But MAXI, the leader, as she went into this final section on the preliminars, 9.8. That puts her in the lead at the moment, if she can keep it going.
Oh, excellent, and that should be good enough to give her the gold medal, and she will be really pleased, although we don't see much reaction from her. Yes, there it is. 9.8 to give MAXI the gold medal.
That's first MAXI GNAUCK, second Stella Zakharova, and third Steffi KRAEKER.
The second piece of apparatus now, the asymmetric bars. Julianne McNamara from the United States. We're looking for movements that travel over and under both of the bars, showing handstands, somersaults, pirouettes. Grand circle and into the dismount, front somersault with a twist on the end. Very good routine. She'll be really delighted, I think. Congratulations from her teammates. There we see from the eagle catch, back straddle over the bottom bar, and the score is 9.9 for Julianne McNamara.
Olga BICHEROVA from the USSR, the star of these championships from the women's side, and yet remarkably this the only final that she's in. Shows both her good all-round ability and the standard of the other girls in these competitions.
Oh, a little slip there.
Short clear to handstand. Then the giant circle, she finds that easy. Shoot front somersault with half twist. Whatever happens here, she'll not be upset because she's really a little bit behind the other girls in this apparatus final. She was well down the list on her score, and I don't think she's going to score too well on that, Monica.
No, she did make a slip, whether or not we see it in this slow-motion shot. 9.55, rather disappointing for little Olga BICHEROVA.
It's also been a very disappointing competition all round for ELENA DAVIDOVA, who we see her with a chance to pull something back on the asymmetric bars.
There we saw the catch-off. Again, she has to go to the bottom bar to stick to the rule book. And the 1.5 twist to beat the bar. And preparing for her dismount in style. Over she goes, shoot front hike to land, and a good routine from her.
Waving to the crowd, she's still a favorite. There we see her giant circle to that. Kachev across the top bar and the back circle onto the bottom bar.
A nice smile there from ELENA, despite for her a very disappointing day. But a good score on the bars, 9.8.
Now, Maxi GNAUCK from East Germany. This now a head-to-head battle between her and YANHONG. They were joint world champions at the last World Championships in Fort Worth. And once again, they come into this leading the competition equal with 9.9 each after the preliminaries.
And in this routine, she is showing everything that is asked for in the asymmetric bar demands. A lovely routine. A little falter on landing there, possibly deductible.
Maxi there getting a huge reception from the East Germans. Thousands of them here, and she deserves it because it's been incredible the way that she's bravely come back into this competition. There's her shoulder straddle. Hop over the high bar. Beautiful worker. Cheering it through the crowd. Trying to will the judges into giving her a high score. They desperately want her to get another gold medal. She's wonderful. There's the cheer. 10 dead. Maxi cannot be beaten. That's got to be a second gold medal for her.
There's the half twist over the bottom bar. Maxi is a great technician on this piece of apparatus. Magic tension, a stretch through the body. There's the smile from Maxi, but next we have YANHONG. The pressure must really be on her now in this routine. She is a pure artist on this piece of apparatus. Full twist in the handstand, beat. Hecht half turn to catch the bottom bar and another half turn to catch the top bar. Beautiful. Shoulders to handstand. She's got absolutely everything in the routine. And we now look for the most unusual dismount. An inward 1.5 somersault with 1.5 twist. The judges have put themselves in a very difficult position now. They've given Maxi a 10, but that, in my opinion, is really a cleaner routine. As we see this beautiful shape go through, you can hear the whistles, obviously the discontent about the score.
The score's gone up 9.9. The crowd don't like it. They think that if Maxis is worth a 10, that had to be, but she's got 9.9. Chinese looking very, very unhappy. YANHONG can't see what she did wrong, but there it is. That's how it stands.